Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Conservative Nerd here, Conservative Chad. Just my thoughts on the comic books this week. What I read and talk about my thoughts on it. Batman. I read that just yesterday, and I hate how they handle Booster Gold. Let me say, I'm not a big fan. I don't think he's that stupid that he would have went through all that to. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I don't like how they handle Booster. To be that incompetent, I don't know if he would have messed with the time stream. Because I remember in 2008 where he was the protector of the time stream. I think in 2007, he had his own book and he protected the time stream. I don't see him screwing with it just for something like that. It's okay. But I really liked the DC Nation Batman story. That Joker, man, whoa, that was cool. I liked that. I've liked a lot of the Tom King run. Every once in a while, there's an issue it's okay. This arc isn't one of my favorite arcs. I feel like it's almost filler until we get to the wedding. But man, I love that story. He did a Joker story in DC Nation. That's freaking great. The Justice League stuff in DC Nation was cool too. There was a Justice League story, Joker story, and from Tom King did the Joker story, and then Scott Snyder and James Tynion IV did the Justice League story, and then Bendis does a Superman story where they introduced a new woke villain, or I don't know what. It's just Bendis being Bendis, man. But yeah, the Justice League story wasn't bad. I noticed that Scott Snyder, James Tynion IV. I mean, Scott Snyder is fine. I don't know why we need James Tynion IV, man. He's like, I feel he's just a mediocre writer. That they act like he's this amazing writer over at DC, but I don't really see it. I haven't seen anything he's written that I thought, wow, that was freaking great. He's okay. I don't think he's not special. That's my opinion on James Tynion IV. But I am excited for the Justice League No Justice. I think that should be pretty cool. Bendis' Superman I'm not really too excited for. I read Infinity Countdown. I thought that was... I like it. I like it. I feel like Jerry Conway's another guy that... He's almost like Bendis in a way, because I feel like he could be a good writer if he was around other good writers, but he's not. He's around other liberal maniacs who just spew liberal politics all day. And yeah, it's like when Bendis came to Marvel and from Image, or he was just writing his Jinx books, kind of, and I think he was doing Powers maybe before that. And I think the Powers didn't even come to a little later until he did Daredevil at Marvel. He was doing the Jinx books, and I think he did Powers at Image, yeah, and then did Torso. But yeah, when he came to Marvel, he was around Grant Morrison and Mark Miller and other writers in that ilk, or Ed Brubaker, and you look at who was around when he started becoming Cuck Bendis, and he's around, Kelly Thompson and Chelsea Kane and Matt Fraction and Kelly Sue DeConnick. You're gonna go crazy. You're gonna go crazy and write Riri Williams. That's what's gonna happen to you if you're around those people. So yeah, I think Jerry Dugan, if he was around better writers, he'd probably be a better writer. But yeah, I just feel like he puts cringy stuff in there. I think he's not a bad writer. I like some of his stuff, but it always seems like there's something in there that's cringy. But I liked Infinity War. I wonder, is this Infinity Countdown? Is this what Starlin was supposed to write? So we were gonna get Jim Starlin, and we got Jerry Dugan. That's what? I think I definitely would have rather had Jim Starlin. Thanks, Tom Brevoort, and your work wife, Alana Smith. Oh man, dude, you guys are a couple of doofuses, man. Yeah, but I read the Humper Wolverine, Weapon Lost, and it was okay. It was kind of dumb. Cypher, the old mutant Cypher from New Mutants, is crazy now, and he just talks to the internet all day. And it was just like, I don't know. It was just, he was trying to find the truth. I didn't think it was very good. I didn't care for it. The super action comic special, I thought that was kind of cool. I liked that. Yeah, that was all right. I kind of dug that. Captain America 701. Holy crap, man! Is it just me, or is Mark Waid he's insane? Because this used to be a good writer. There's no way, man. There's no way. No way, like, he's sane anymore, man. Because you just look at his writing. The dialogue in this is garbage, okay? The dialogue in this book is garbage. It's in the future again. There's some weird dude, like, he's the hero of this book, is some psycho dude with a beard, some crazy parent that his kid has a rare disease. And, yeah, this book sucks. Man, Mark Waid blows balls, man. This is the guy that wrote, like, great stuff at one time, you know? Kingdom Come, his Fantastic Four run, man. The Doom versus Reed Richards, Mark Waid Fantastic Four run. I think it's like, I don't know what issues it is, but the Mark Waid Fantastic Four run is freaking phenomenal. He does this whole thing with Doom, and where Doom uses sorcery because he knows Reed can't handle magic, and it's freaking great. And this is like, I don't know what, this is garbage, man. His first Captain America run was good in the 90s. I don't know what in the hell. Trump did that much to him, or he's just insane now? I feel like he's got to be on drugs. I mean, is Mark Waid, I can't say he's on drugs, I'm not saying that, but that's what it feels like. Like, I feel like he's popping something, or doing something he shouldn't be doing, because I don't know, maybe he's drinking, I don't know. This is not irrational, man. This book is rotten. Rotten. He can't help to say, like, how America grows because of, you know, we got away from nationalism and stuff. And it was just like, what? This whole, you know what we used to call nationalism? Patriotism, you know? Just like giving a shit about your country is a bad thing now. If you don't give a shit about your stuff, then your stuff, so it's just gonna get trashed. We don't give a shit about the country. I mean, you hippies want to be the environmentalists. Didn't give a shit, man. You give a shit about where you live, you know? How about that first? You want to give a shit about Haiti or some other shithole? Well, clean up your own shit first, you know? Once America's fine, we got no homeless and shit, then you can worry about this fucking global shit. But until then, just clean up your fucking backyard, motherfuckers. Okay, but yeah, this book sucked hard, man. I didn't really understand what was going to be good about it, or Mark Waid is insane. He's legally insane. This book is the ramblings of a man. His whole Captain America run, his Champions run, these are cries for help. These aren't even entertainment. This is just a cries of a guy that used to be good at something who now is just like insane. He's legally insane, and he's just like, they're letting him write this shit at Marvel when they should be just like, hey, dude, you got fucking problems, man. You got to stop, dude. Just quit. Take a year off. Chill out. Just chill, man. Do something, dude. Go somewhere. Do something. I don't know, man. But dude, get out of the politics, man, because you've lost your freaking mind. Turn off MSNBC. Stop watching. Stop beating up the Rachel Maddow. And yeah, I don't know, man. Do something with your life, man, Mark Waid, because you've lost your freaking mind. Yeah, I don't know, but that Cap book is rotten. It's just rotten. There's like nothing I can say about it, but it's just freaking rotten. Yeah, Mark Waid's lost. You know, I was flipping through, I didn't buy it or read it, but I was just flipping through Curse of Brimstone, and I can't read it. Just, I hate that Justin Jordan dude. I hate him, dude. Oh, I hate that guy. He just, I think he's from like somewhere south, like Georgia or Tennessee, and he just talks shit about people like they're garbage, you know, like, oh, they're xenophobic. You know what? Fuck you, dude. Who are you? You think you're some, like, holy roller, dude? You're gonna educate everybody and shit? I just hate that shit, man. You know, you can have your own opinion. I don't care. I'm not going to judge people. Unless you're, like, screaming racial slurs. I'm not just like, oh, yeah, he's a... They always want to label everybody, you know? And you know what? And this is what really ticked me off is because he's like, oh, I saw Trump signs in my neighbor's yard. Like, oh my God, dude, you saw Trump signs in your neighbor's yard? Holy crap, the guy did, you know, is the freaking president, you know? Like, God, it's just so stupid. Oh, that's xenophobia right there. Oh, that he saw Trump signs. Oh, that's proof. It's proof we're all insane. And, you know, and one of the main reasons I feel like a lot of these guys, they try to write a good first issue, right? Because I felt this with Imaginary Fiends. Like, I got into the book, I was really liking it, and then, like, by issue 6, he just sticks this whole stupid politics in it. And I'm scared of these fuckheads, because I started reading something, I want to read it and finish it, and no, I'll get to the end, it's like, oh, you stuck this shit in there, and then I'm pissed, and I don't even want to finish it, you know? That's what I feel like. I don't want to get into certain things. Like, okay, I will say, I really liked Jason Aaron's Avengers, #1. I really did. I enjoyed it. I've always liked Ed McGuinness's art. I loved his Hulk run. Some people didn't like the whole Hulk and Red Hulk. I thought it was cool. It was fun. I loved Ed McGuinness on that. And I am so scared that Jason Aaron's gonna start, you know, Jason and Aaron and up this crap and his little feminist crap. And yeah, that's what I know Jason Aaron. I know his writing style. I know what he likes to do. He likes to suck you in and then hit you with the heavy-handed bullshit. I mean, this was a cool first issue. I mean, when you get Dark Celestials, and I think the Million Year Avengers is dumb. But other than that, you know, it's cool to have Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America on the Avengers, you know. After these fake Avenger Mark Waid run where it was just a bunch of crap, like this was an Avengers team I could get behind. You know, Doctor Strange, Black Panther stuff was cool. I thought it was cool to have, you know, the 3 main guys back, and I like the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. I don't have a problem with him. In the car, it's kind of cool. I think it's different than the motorcycle, so I don't have a problem with that. The woolly mammoth Ghost Rider, he's dumb. It's dumb. Oh man, it's so dumb. That whole 1 million BC Avengers is dumb. I just, like, you know, other than, you know, that stuff I think is dumb, but, you know, I get what he's trying to do with the story, so I can put it aside and still enjoy it. But yeah, I find the whole concept of it dumb. But yeah, I mean, if I get the 3 main Avengers back and I get big Avengers stories with big villains and stuff, that's cool, man. That's what I want from Avengers. That's what everybody wants from Avengers. They don't want, you know, garbagey Avengers books with, like, Miss Marvel in them, you know? I mean, it's just, yeah, a 14-year-old kid should be in the Avengers. It's, you know, it should be the biggest heroes in the Marvel Universe. Yeah, so that's kind of what I thought this week. It was okay. It wasn't a great week. I guess the big book would have been Avengers 1 or Batman or DC Nation, which was like a quarter, so that thing was, you know, and that was a good book. I mean, there was 2 great stories in it, and then there was Bendis. So, yeah, there you go. I used to love Bendis, too, man. Now, he was like my favorite, man. My favorite writer was Bendis, man. Back in the day, his Daredevil run, man, his Avengers run. I loved Powers. Yeah, I was a huge Bendis fan, man, and now I find Bendis to be kind of a cuck. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, and I want to say on this video too that you know, I did mediocre reviews for. I thought they were okay movies, Black Panther and Avengers: Infinity War. You know, I thought they were okay. So, you know, if somebody assassinates me, you know why? Because people take this shit way too seriously. You know, I'm just offering my opinion. You know, so some people just think, you know, you are you know, destroying it or something. I'm just like, it wasn't my cup of tea, you know. I thought it was okay. They make a lot of superhero movies, so to say that every one that comes out is awesome it would be stupid. I mean, there's good ones and there's bad ones and there's mediocre ones, and I thought the last few have seemed mediocre to me. I don't know. I mean, I got high hopes for Deadpool 2. I've heard bad things, you know. We've heard, you know, the test audience didn't like it and all this, but still, I have high hopes for it. I really like the first one. I love the character. I hope that's good. Now, the last trailer looked great, so, you know, the last trailer looked great. Solo, I won't be seeing. It's a rental. It looks stupid. The guy doesn't look like Han Solo. He looks, I don't know. I don't want to see that. It just doesn't look good. And I just know that it's going to be a feminist Solo. And I just don't want that. New Mutants looks cool. I like the concept of a horror superhero movie, so that could be cool. I would like, I hope that looks, you know, that looks interesting. I definitely might see that. You know, it looks cool. Venom, again, it looks... I don't know, man. It looks like there might not be much venom in this. I don't know what this is. The trailers still haven't really made me go, man, I want to see that. But yeah, and Ant-Man and Wasp, definitely see that. It looks enjoyable and fun. But yeah, for the last two, I just didn't think they were that great. So if I get assassinated, you know, some huge Black Panther fan, some Wakandan superstar might take me out. You never know, man. People take this stuff so freaking seriously. But yeah, I thought they were okay. I didn't think they were anything special. Everybody acts like they were the greatest movies ever. Avengers, Infinity War, and Black Panther. And I'm just like, yeah. To tell you the truth, I enjoyed Thor Ragnarok more than both of them. And yeah, it was goofy, and yeah, I didn't take anything seriously, and it felt like a wacky comedy, but you know what? I laughed a lot. And I went, ooh, that was cool. Ooh, that was cool. So, yeah, I thought Thor Ragnarok was better than both of them. It was the best one of the last three. Yeah, I thought it was the best one of the last three. So, you know, whatever, you know. That's my opinion. I enjoyed it the most. So anyways, yeah, that's what I think of the week in comics and entertainment and stuff. And hopefully I'm done talking about Infinity War. I won't be doing any more movie reviews on Infinity War talked about it. I might. Who knows? You never know. But I think I'm pretty much done on the Infinity War talk. Oh, I wanted to say, too, on this video that... I think Amy Schumer's I Feel Pretty, man. That thing took a dump at the box office, which was awesome because, you know, like they act like she's the greatest thing. I was wondering, you know, because you don't see anything on the money it made, because I seen like something talking about Quiet Place on Entertainment Weekly or some shit, some garbage channel that I flipped through. And they were talking about how much money Quiet Place made, and I was like, you know, I haven't heard anything on that Amy Schumer movie. So I looked it up, and yeah, it didn't make any money. It died. It died a horrible death. Its opening week, it came in third to Super Troopers 2 was in second place. Super Troopers 2, okay? Super Troopers 2, man. Super Troopers is like a 10-year-old movie that wasn't even very good. And it beat I Feel Pretty. So there you go. That's Amy Schumer's comedic isn't even as funny as a crappy Super Troopers sequel. So yeah, Amy Schumer sucks. And that's awesome. That's just great news for everybody, because hopefully maybe they'll stop making movies with her in them, but they won't, because, you know, SJW Hollywood's going to double and triple down on this, man. I'm surprised that there's no SJWs bitching about Super Troopers 2, you know. The patriarchy of Super Troopers. She got beat by white cops. Cops, man. Cops took out Amy Schumer, man. That's awesome. Anyways, guys, have a great week and enjoy the comics. There's still some good stuff out there, and, you know, you guys have a good one and enjoy it.